In August 2009, GrassTrack safaris headed to Botswana. We would spend 7 days experiencing the African wilderness on game drives and bush camping. Our journey would take us through the best game parks on the continent, from the Victoria Falls in Chobe to Moremi in the Okavango Delta. We began our safari at the Victoria Falls, on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. This is one of the largest and most spectacular waterfalls in the world. The falls are formed when the Zambezi River plunges over 300 feet into a gorge about a mile wide from end to end. At the Victoria Falls, we met our guide and headed west to explore the Chobe River in Chobe National Park. The Chobe River in northern Botswana is about 60 miles west of Victoria Falls, and an afternoon boat ride is the best way to experience the abundant game along the river. In the late afternoon, herds of elephant gather at the river for one last drink and their evening ablutions before disappearing into the bush. The Chobe River begins in the highlands of Angola and eventually joins the Zambezi. Habitat in the area includes floodplains, grasslands, and riverine woodlands, which support a wide variety of wildlife, such as the Nile crocodile, Cape buffalo, and a variety of antelope, including kudu and impala. The river also supports a large population of hippos. The Chobe River area is home to over 400 species of birds, including the African spoonbill, the reed cormorant, and the malachite kingfisher. After 3 hours of spectacular game viewing, we were treated to a beautiful sunset as we headed back to camp. Our mobile camping safaris will give you the opportunity to experience the wilds of Africa. Our campsites are private, secluded, and unfenced, allowing game to wander freely in and out of the campsite. Each site is arranged around a central dining area. We sleep in dome tents and have bucket showers and long drop toilets. Days start early with a light breakfast, and we're out on the road looking for game by 7 a.m. We're back in camp for lunch and a few hours rest before heading out for our evening game drive. We'll bring a picnic lunch on days when we're moving on to our next destination.
Good appetite.
Delicious and filling dinners are prepped by the camp staff and served with fine South African wines. After dinner, we gather around the campfire to relive the day's adventure and listen to the sounds of the African night. Following our boat cruise on the Chobe River, we set out to explore the 4,000 square miles of the Chobe National Park. This park protects a rich variety of habitat that support vast herds of game. Large numbers of zebra, impala, Cape buffalo, and giraffe can be seen grazing the grasslands and forests along the river. Chobe is famous for large herds of elephant, and they're always entertaining and exciting to encounter. Once common across Africa, The African wild dog population has been severely reduced by hunting, disease, and habitat loss. The game parks of northern Botswana offer the best chance to witness these extremely rare mammals. From Chobe National Park, we head southwest to the 1,200 square mile Maremi Game Reserve. Maremi borders the eastern Okavango Delta and protects marshes, lagoons, grasslands, and vast Mopani forests. Game here is abundant and diverse. In the swamps and lagoons of Maremi, hippos defend their territory and lechwe avoid predators while grazing in the wetlands. Secretary birds hunt snakes in the grasslands, which are also home to zebras and ostrich. Wherever there is prey, predators are not far behind. Lion sightings are a highlight of any safari, but since they sleep and rest for a majority of the day, this is how you're likely to see them. Leopards are common but secretive. To see one active in daylight is an unusual sight. After camping in the bush for 7 days, our clients will have the option of exploring the Okavango Delta by Makoro. These traditional canoes, poled by a local guide, offer a unique perspective of the Delta. A short walking safari is included, where the guide will share details of local plants and animals.
Germinate to make other trees.
Our mobile camping safaris offer a high-value, affordable experience of the African wilderness. If you're ready for an adventure, please visit our website at GrassTrackSafaris.com.